Salute. Oh, Shuggy Doogie, Shuggy Doogie, Shuggy Doogie. We in the building. Salute to everybody in the building. Please hit the like button on the way in the building. Make sure you set your bell notifications so you know when I'm going live. Yeah, we got a war going on outside. No man is safe from. You heard? Facts. Salute. G-Mac, day one shit in the building. You heard? Everything, Glico. Salute. 050 the movement. Y'all already know what it is. Dub Honcho, I see you in the building, homie. You heard? Salute. Willie Will in the building. Lock them all up. We gonna get into that. Yeah. We gonna get into that. A1 the boss. Salute. Yeah. Big Dice Chronicles in the building. Salute. Yeah, we got them pouring in the building, man. Make sure y'all snapping that like button, man. Facts. You heard? It's gonna get ugly in the building today, y'all. We got a war going on. For real. Love Smoke. Salute. Kaheem Alive. Peace to the guards in the building. 050 the y'all already know, man. It's turn up season. You know what? Y'all stay tuned, man. Bow. Salute, salute, salute. Salute to everybody in the building once again, man. It's your boy E Oil, aka the Harlem Legend. Yeah, y'all know I only give it up one way. You heard? I only give it up one way, G-Mac. Terrence 050, I see y'all. Yeah, I see everybody pouring in the building. Make sure you hit that like button, though. You heard? Set your bell notifications so you could be in the building for the ceremony. You heard? Facts. You heard? Yo, salute, man. Let's get right into this one, man. I ain't gonna waste no time. You heard? We got an indictment going on. Facts. Yeah, we got an indictment going on, y'all. Let me take this down. Because we got an indictment going on. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. We got an indictment going on. The Wu Gang and the Cho Gang once again. Yeah. I say that again. Once again. We got the Wu Gang and the Cho Gang members arrested. You heard? 32 to be exact. 30 of them have shootings, y'all. I'm going to say that again. Just for you dumb motherfuckers out there that's not paying attention. 32 people indicted. 30 of them got shootings. I got to keep it 100. I got to keep it 10,000. We're going to get down to the nitty gritty today. You heard? I'm going to take y'all deep. But in the meantime, y'all gotta pay attention to what went down. You heard? I gotta give y'all the whole full story. Pay attention, y'all.
The heart of the case, a stunning series of surveillance videos. Prosecutors say the gang members targeted one another on crowded streets, blasting them with bullets, often in the middle of the afternoon. A total of 19 shootings with 14 victims. 2 of them gunned down, then comes to his feet and fires down the street. A short time later, investigators say the driver of the car is captured on surveillance video in Midtown, shopping with his friends at Saks Fifth Avenue.
For all my fans,
the fearlessness is chilling. Prosecutors say the suspect celebrated on social media. Investigators say the gunman, 23-year-old Dalik Habersham, was aiming at the child's father in a case of mistaken identity. Habersham was just one of 32 alleged gang members charged in a series of shootings and other crimes that terrorized residents of Brownsville, Brooklyn for more than 2 years.
First of all, shout out to the whole Brownsville. I gotta keep it 100. Shout out to Tilden, you heard, Pink Houses. Shout out to the whole Brownsville. Y'all fuck with Brownsville, bro. But how did y'all allow? Yeah, I'm talking to the OGs. You heard? The niggas that call themselves OGs. How do you allow this to go on for 2 years straight? But let's get into the meats and potatoes. Rest in peace to Pop Smoke. He's partially responsible for what's going on in your local streets right now, Brooklyn. I gotta keep it 100. Rest in peace to Pop Smoke. He's partially responsible for pushing this culture. Facts. Oh, how about 5-year-old foreign? I gotta keep it 100, y'all. These are niggas that made it successful of what you little niggas is doing. Everything that you little stupid niggas is out there doing, everything you niggas is out there doing, these niggas is benefiting off it. Yeah, 22 G's. See, the Wu gang consists of different factions, y'all. I gotta keep it 100. It's not just one faction. It's BDs, GDs. It's a bunch of gangs intertwined with each other that call themselves Choo gang. Same with the Woos. They Crips, they this, they that. What the fuck is going on in Brooklyn? What's going on in Brooklyn? I gotta keep it 100. Facts. All of these niggas is benefiting off your pain, off your child's death. These niggas is benefiting. Nick Blicky lost his life. You heard? Yeah, he lost his life. T. Wu. Yeah, 5-year-old foreign's right-hand man lost his life. One of the best dancers I've seen in this industry. He lost his life, y'all, over this Wu and Cho bullshit. So what it's going to take, we got to get to conclusions, right, y'all? Oh, let's not forget, I got to keep it real. Rest in peace to Nick Blicky. Rest in peace to that man. Rest in peace to T. Wu. Oh, they not Wu gang. Oh, yeah? The motherfucker Pop Smoke had a song. She wanna with the Wu. Come on now, y'all. Y'all know what's going on here. While these niggas is living in the hills, you heard? All this goofy shit is going on. But what they don't understand is it only leads you to jail, prison, or dead. Look at Chef G. Look where he at. Talented nigga. He was beefing with 22 G's. Another nigga that can't get right. I no longer listen to his music. I got to keep it real. I like his music. Shout out to 22 G's. I have no personal feelings against these guys. But I think the gang shit is stupid. All them niggas in jail. Sleepy Hollow, him, they all in jail. Throwing their lives away. For what? Talented niggas losing their lives. And let me tell you what they do, y'all. I gotta keep it real. Let me tell you what they do. Let me tell you what these Negroes do when they get hot. Because Mano's involved in this too. Yeah, Mano. Let me tell you what these rap niggas do. They turn political. Look at Fabio Foreign. Look at Mano, y'all. Look at these little drill niggas. Niggas that egged on the culture. That's what these niggas do. These niggas get low. They turn to the mayor. Now they on your side, mayor. Now they fuck with the mayor. When things get hot and they in the Hollywood Hills and they rapping and promoting this gang violence, they run to the mayor. But what you niggas fail to understand is every DA right now wants to mimic Fannie Willis. Every DA in America wants to be like this black woman. She's the one that took down the YSL, y'all. She the one that ain't playing them games, y'all. She locking your black ass up. But that's what these niggas do. Mano. Yeah. They hide behind the mayor when it gets hot. But what about the fallen soldiers? What about the niggas that lost their lives to this shit? You heard? What about them niggas? You've yet to hear a nigga come out and say, let's stop the violence. Why isn't 22 G's, yeah, being that you lost a real one, your man, why isn't 22 G's coming out with Fabio Foreign saying, let's get together? Let's show New York niggas we can do things different. I'm going to tell you why. Because it's a narrative that's being pushed for more money to come into their camps. This nigga was a sacrifice. This nigga was a sacrifice. You heard? Pop Smoke, although he died in LA, was a sacrifice. He represented that Wu gang, nigga. It's noted. It's everywhere. He was beefing with these niggas. His death propelled niggas like 22 G's, nigga. His incarceration propelled niggas like 22 G's, nigga. Let's call it what it is, y'all. If y'all want to be technical, we ain't going to be playing games here. Only if we going to keep it real, y'all. If y'all going to sit here and bullshit me now, all these young drill niggas is stupid. You seen what the news said. Oh, let's not forget. This ain't the first time, y'all. Y'all don't remember when OMB JD went down? Wu gang members, associates, Choo gang members went down. Not but so many years ago. If I'm not mistaken, OMB JD is doing time for that right now. And I just did a show on his baby mother coming to see him. Check the video out, y'all. Like, let's be real. So what's happening is, I'm going to break it down for y'all now. Pay attention. The trendsetters in this shit, in this beef. You heard? Rest in peace to Pop Smoke. 22 G's. The trendsetters. You understand? They the trendsetters in this beef. Fabio Foreign. All they did was open the doors to take more of our people away. So what that's telling y'all, they working for the other side. Let's call it what it is. Them niggas is working for the other side. It's all a setup. This indictment alone is 32 people, y'all. Now, count it up. How many people have they picked up along the way? Let's not forget, it was other indictments. So who's winning here, y'all? Who's winning here? Let's keep it 100. Who's winning? I'm going to go ahead and drop this link, man. Talk to me nice, or don't talk to me at all. Facts. Them niggas hide behind the mayor, homie, when shit get hot out here. 5-year-old foreign, that nigga, the other drill little nigga, all them drill niggas. Them niggas is police, y'all. I gotta keep it 100. Them niggas is police. Mano should be ashamed of himself. He an old nigga just trying to get a foot in the game. I would have thought he would have been schooling these young. Go check out my video, y'all, where I said Mano's a sucker. I meant every word. What, you think I took that back? My video's still up. I'm telling y'all what he does. These niggas play gangster and do all this gangster shit and then sit with the mayor. Yeah. And then the younger generation are so stupid, they're tricked out of position. I just showed y'all the reckless videos of these stupid ass Woo and Cho members. Stupid niggas. Going nowhere in life. But prison? Yeah. Prison. Why haven't these niggas came out and let's get together, yo? Why not? Why not, y'all? Somebody let me know. Why haven't these niggas got together? Jamaica in the building, salute. Craig Bailey, salute. Dirty Bronx native, salute. Paul World in the building. Can somebody tell me why they haven't gotten together yet? Because there's a narrative that needs to be painted, yeah? Rest in peace to T. Woo. Rest in peace to T. Woo. Going back to visit your mother in Brooklyn, get your head blown off. That's what happens these days, niggas. Going back to visit your people in Brooklyn will get your shit blown off. Who are we blaming for that? I got nowhere to turn. But your favorite artist that's promoting these games and daily referencing these niggas in they lyrics, these gangs, and niggas that jump behind the mayor when shit get hot. Facts. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Facts. These niggas is not to be trusted, man. When these niggas say they OGs in the game, let me tell you niggas something. And this is all facts. There's no such thing as OGs in this game. Everybody's trying to use somebody to get to where they need to get to. Facts. It was all a publicity stunt. Facts. We almost lost little TJ. But I got to keep it real with you, Chin Beats. I ain't almost lose nobody. They could take that nigga 1,000 times. If it occurs some of the violence in our neighborhoods. What? I said something wrong, nigga? I said they can take little TJ and do whatever they want with his fucking body. As long as it curbs some of the violence in my neighborhoods. Facts, Dub Honcho. OGs is old goofies, homie. They trying to use the next big thing. I got to keep it 100. And these niggas died for the goofy shit a lot of these OG niggas was doing. Facts. These niggas got money now because of the sacrifices of these little stupid niggas. Facts. All these niggas getting indicted in the Woos and Chos. Oh, 504 and a rap about it, but he ain't out there doing nothing. You dummies are. Let's call it what it is, y'all. You dummies are. As far as I'm concerned, lock them all up. They got 30 Look, first of all, Big Dice. I got to keep it 100, Dice. I'm not saying all big OGs or not OGs is goofy. You're right about that. But not OGs got your best interests at heart. You can't call yourself an OG if you don't got the youth or the nigga that's coming up under you best interests at heart, period. And a lot of OGs, which they calling themselves OGs, I don't call them OGs. I call them cowards. I call them suckers. They have set the ways for these little niggas. Right now, 5-year-old foreign is a lot of these niggas OGs. These are kids. A lot of them are, to me, they kids. I'm 41. I'll be 42. A lot of them is 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. You want to continue? You want to continue, Big Dice?
Facts.
I got Big Dice in the building, man. A lot of these are kids to me. I got to keep it 100. And 5-year-old foreign, Pop Smoke, recipes. A lot of these niggas would have been OGs to these niggas now. They just carrying out what them niggas put up there. They carrying out the same energy that 22 G's is putting out there. Facts. That's all they doing. They reciprocating the energy. So at the end of the day, I feel some type of way. Why haven't these niggas gotten together the surviving stack when it comes to niggas like 5-year-old foreign? That occurs some of this violence, little do you know. If 5-year-old foreign got with a nigga like 22 G's, my nigga, that would curb the violence something serious, nigga. That you don't think so? What's up, Big Dice?
No, the crazy part about it is, like, and you're right. That wasn't to you. That was somebody in the chat that was saying something about the goofies. What I'm saying is, you're right. In my perspective, respectfully, I think when the word OG, there's so many terminologies of that word now. Like nowadays, OGs are 17 and 18 years old. So when it comes to OGs in that aspect, I quote unquote say that.
Hold on, real quick. I gotta confront somebody. So King Scheme Allah, he tells me, right? This is what the man told me now. He tells me, leave the dead out of this. Respectfully. Don't go to Pop Smoke. Leave his legacy alone. Don't do that. Okay, so me personally, see, I don't expect nobody out there to agree with Harlem Legend TV, right? When I say something, everybody has their own opinion, right? But my opinion is Pop Smoke is the reason why the culture is the way it is. Because he pushed this woo shit on a lot of these youngins today. They look up to him. Pop Smokers will be in his 30s today. Okay? He would be in his 30s, late 20s to 30s, but they looked up to him like he was an OG. You heard? Facts. Respectfully. So at the end of the day, I don't hold no punches, nigga. Salute to you. Salute to your family, King. But me personally, I hold no punches. He started this culture. He made it popular. He made the Wu Gang popular. Let's call it what it is, my nigga. So I'm not here to sugarcoat. I'm not here to, how can I bandage up feelings? You heard? God bless that man. I'm not talking ill on that man. I'm telling you what the fuck he did and what he's done to the community.
And to add to that, from what Harlem was saying, because his name is King Scheme Allah, peace, that means he got knowledge himself. Respectfully, we're going to turn it from another channel, right, as far as the Brooklyn aspect. But Harlem is 100% correct. And if he's wrong, like I'm one of the ones that tell Harlem, I don't agree with you. But what he means, we have to think about this. Just like with King Von. King Von and Pop Smoke, unfortunately, these were declarations that is passed down from God. Even though there was monetary sacrifices or people did things allegedly for their reasons on, nothing is going to go down and nothing is going to happen to anybody unless it's signed and sealed by the will of God. There's people I know that's been shot over. My man Botch, shout out to Botch, that was Big Daddy Kane's bodyguard, Johnny Greenlee's son, shot in the back of his neck and his spine, and as normal as me and you. Whatever God got written is going to happen. The reason why Pop Smoke, and I'm from Brooklyn, and the reason why King Von, unfortunately, were killed because they were beginning to turn our children into demon time, and God could not allow this. When God,
but I gotta keep it 100. Look, I gotta take you somewhere else. These niggas were demons.
That's what I'm saying to you. When God gave, hear what I was saying. when God put these children that were in certain circumstances in their neighborhood in a position where they can successfully and legally take care of their families and migrate to different ventures in life, and then you still at this point of reward from God, you still saying, I'm going to kill this, so let's go drill this one or shoot someone. That's when
Let
God
me
will
ask you this.
eliminate
Let me ask you this.
everything.
Remember I said personally, I got on my podcast and I said, we need to wipe out this whole generation, right? And a lot of niggas thought I was just talking crazy, right? Like they thought I was just, and this is not even involving, I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, that's my opinion. Yeah, I felt like we needed to wipe out this whole young generation of these young niggas that was wilding, the ones that was in the streets that was doing too much. It ain't only me. Look what's happening. They wiping out they cells, my nigga. That's a fact. These young niggas is wiping out they selves. And at the end of the day, do I feel bad? Hell no. Get these niggas off our streets. Hold up. For the new people that just came in the building, it's 2:30 in the building. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notifications so you know when I'm going live. Okay? At the end of the day, I got to let y'all see this once again. I remixed the video. Salute.
The heart of the case, a stunning series of surveillance videos. Prosecutors say the gang members targeted one another on crowded streets, blasting them with bullets, often in the middle of the afternoon. A total of 19 shootings with 14 victims. 2 of them then comes to his feet and fires down the street. A short time later, investigators say the driver of the car is captured on surveillance video in Midtown, shopping with his friends at Saks Fifth Avenue.
For all my fans,
the fearlessness is chilling. Prosecutors say the suspect celebrated on social media. Investigators say the gunman, 23-year-old Dalik Habersham, was aiming at the child's father in a case of mistaken identity. Habersham was just one of 32 alleged gang members charged in a series of shootings and other crimes that terrorized residents of Brownsville, Brooklyn for more than 2 years.
Did you see one white guy there? I want to ask y'all that. Did y'all see one white guy? Let me know if y'all see one white guy there. No disrespect, and I'm not racist. I don't care about none of that. But we're doing it to ourselves. Did you guys see one white guy there? What's up, Zoe Life? What's popping, man?
What's going on? Salute, man. Salute, Harlem. Salute, Big Dice. Let me say this,
No,
right?
what's good, baby? I ain't seen you in a minute. Salute.
I had to come with this one.
I'm going to say this, right? I got 5 years on you, right, Harlem? That don't make me better, but I was born 76. I turned 46 last month.
Yes, sir.
You know, in our era, Big Dice as well, too. In our era, there was more loyalty. There was more respect. There was integrity. There was leadership. There was structures. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, if our parents wasn't around, we still can be aligned, or be disciplined by the neighbor.
The neighbor will whoop your
by
ass.
the neighbor. Fact. So, and this is another thing, off to what Big Dice was saying. I want to piggyback off and pause, right? I was taught this. All the OGs, as far as the word OG, wasn't original gangsters. This is the word I was taught. Somebody who's older, elder, who offers guidance. OG, right? Not original gangster. So like Big Dice said, the word has been, manipulated, broken down to different meanings and all of that. But once again, in our era, we had more structure. I'm not saying there wasn't undisciplined guys or, we didn't have loose cannons around us and stuff like that. But you couldn't move unless you got the command. You got the word. You know what I'm saying? You was given, hey, okay, y'all gonna go do that? I go do that. But I can't speak for everybody. I grew up in Boston, Mass. That's where I'm from. Still, live out here.
Beantown, salute.
Fact.
Four
what
corners.
I'm saying?
Salute to the four corners, man.
You already know. Dorchester in the building.
Know.
You already know.
And not trying to cut him off, piggybacking off him. What I was getting ready to get to the conclusion of what I was saying. Yes, I do blame the children, but you know who really needs to get eliminated? These so-called OGs that's allowing these kids to move foolishly.
That's a fact.
And then when the real
well, you don't want to say his name? What, you don't want to say his name?
No, it's not about his name. I'm talking about.
But you don't want to say the lobby boys. You don't want to see the poison that they feed, and then they get behind this man right here.
First of all, I personally know Jermaine, so I
know him also. I
knew him way before. I knew
he
him.
Hates
Mike.
He hates my guts.
Before he caught the charge. First of all, and this is what I know personally about Mano. He was always a good dude. He got caught up in. He was in the street just like anybody else.
Big dice, big dice. See,
You know?
see, I don't want to sugarcoat because I know you from Brooklyn. I know you gotta.
No, it's not even a Brooklyn aspect.
I know what it is. Brooklyn
it's just
night.
no.
I
If I didn't
respect
know him,
you.
Harlem, if I didn't know him personally, like as far as interactions and really dealing with him, shout out to my nigga Minute and Pop, because he used to be in Albany Projects. Like I said, I've never known him to be no gang member. So I don't know that.
No. But shit, if you rocking a black flag and you got everybody.
No, he always watched.
That might not be a gang. That might not been a gang.
It was always hustle hard. He always wore black flag.
Image. It's an image thing, man. That's fuck all the gang shit. Nigga, it's bigger than the gang shit. It's an image.
But that was really like
Harlem
Avenue and no
Jody back in the building.
But Harlem, you know it all starts at home. Oh, he's smoking that 93. He's smoking that diesel.
Yeah, it's fire. Reefer. That's real reefer. Not the bullshit niggas smoke. Jody Mack in the building. Salute to Jody Mack. Salute to the whole Johnson Project. Salute to the whole east side of Harlem. You already know what it is, man. Salute to the whole east side of Harlem too, B. You already know.
But Harlem, you know it's
we got
bigger,
300 in the building.
Issue.
Hit the like button. Anybody coming
you know
in the building,
issue,
DGR,
right?
what's up?
You know it starts at home though, right? You know everything starts at home, bro.
Man,
so
fuck all that, nigga. Fuck all that. I ain't doing that no more, Zolite. See, this is the problem with you Negroes. It all starts at home, and no, nigga, these niggas is the ones raising your kids now. That's what you need to understand, nigga. These niggas is raising your children.
But you want to know something too?
These are the leaders of that drill shit that started this shit. And these niggas is the casualties, nigga. I gotta keep it on it. Them niggas is the casualties, my nigga. Pop Smoke died off his image. Pop Smoke died because of his image. Because of who he is. Niggas want to get him.
You know what? A lot of these children, now listen to this. This is the part that people fail to realize too. A lot of these children that are in these neighborhoods now that turn to these gang leaders or these powerful figures in the hood, they are offspring from usually OGs that are still in the game or fell off.
Correct.
Or fell off that are now addicted to mental illness, heroin, dope, crack, whatever it be, or may still be in the game, quote unquote. So what they're doing, the emulation of what they see and they're still doing. That era after us was real vicious, man.
Right.
Let me tell you something. It's worse now. It's worse. You don't think it's worse now? The niggas they picking up, they picking up 32 at a time. They're going crazy. They're picking up. You got to understand what the authorities are picking up. Like, look at this. Look at this, Dice. Like, this is over a couple of years. They picking these niggas up hand in hand, all our youth. And nobody is white. Show me the white boy, nigga. Facts. Show me the fucking white boy.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Two Hispanics.
And that's it. That's it. We got females
we are
involved
taking
in shit.
Ourselves out. We are the only community taking
that's what I'm saying.
Out.
That's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, fuck all that. Lock their asses up. See, I told you we had to wipe their asses out one way or another. And look what's happening. They wiping themselves out. I don't have to say anything. What's this right here? Somebody just sent the Cash App. They wiping themselves out. You heard? So it is what it is, bro.
It's a fact.
That's the law of the Most High, man.
Jody Mack, salute for the Cash App. Jody Mack, I appreciate you, homie. Salute to you, man. Yo, anytime you want to pull up, homie, you can pull up. All you got to do is hit the link. That's the homie Jody Mack, man. You pull up. You heard? You can speak your piece. You can promote what you got going on. You heard? It's all love, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Yo, Kings, I'm gonna step down real quick, but salute, peace, and blessings to both of y'all, Kings, man. Keep doing what you're doing, Harlem. Yo, that was a good live last night. I caught the ending of it.
Oh, salute.
Yeah.
If y'all ain't catch the live last night, I had Hocus 4/5 in the building. Please go check it out. You heard? Get with me. Y'all already know what it is. Yeah, y'all already know what it is, man. Yeah, you
salute to y'all, Kings, man. Big dice. Peace and blessings.
Appreciate you, Zo. Wait, Zo. I want to ask you, Zo. Hold on, real quick before you go. How do you feel about me saying that though? Like, them niggas is the leaders and these niggas is the casualties. How do you feel about that?
Listen, what you're saying is true, but what I'm saying is it's still a bigger, it's the rabbit hole goes so deep that we'll never find, you know what I'm saying, the bottom of it, because there's a lot of issues. A lot of these gentlemen, like I could speak like some of the guys that's around me, they didn't have a father. So they gravitated towards somebody that was showing them love. And like Big Dice said, a lot of these youth be getting manipulated the wrong way. they think the streets show love. I was always taught the streets are myth, and the street shows no love. But see, our upbringing, like I said, our upbringing is different. I had that guidance. I had the support. I came from a two-parent background, and I still was being a knucklehead. You know what I'm saying? Because I made those decisions. But a lot of these kids, they don't have, that structural home. So that's why I said it always starts at the home. Plus the record labels.
Nobody want to hear that shit, bro. Nobody want to hear that shit,
No,
though.
listen, I hear
You got
you,
to
but
give no,
Nobody
no,
want to
no.
hear
You
that
tell me
lock
where it's
them
gonna
up
start
shit,
at.
Harlem, either.
I'm
You know,
telling you
once
where
you
it's
say
gonna
lock
start
them
at.
up, I'm coming.
Now look, I'm
Once you
telling you
say
this right
lock them
now.
up, that's like
Look,
saying my
DGR,
name, nigga.
DGR, look, DGR. Lock them up, nigga.
salute
I'm
DJR.
glad these niggas went
Salute
to jail.
DJR.
Get
Salute.
these niggas
The fuck
off
Salute.
you
our
mean?
streets. They're
Salute,
reckless.
salute. That's you
I'm
calling
glad
my
these
name
niggas
when
is
you say
out the
that dumb
way.
shit, Harlem.
Look. We
Nah,
need
let me
more
tell you
dumb
why.
niggas like this out the way. I want more dumb niggas just like
I hear
this
you. I
out
hear
the
you.
way.
But let me explain something to you, Harlem. Let me say something. Let me say something real quick. All
Go
I'm
ahead.
trying to
What the
say to
fuck? You
you,
got an
Harlem, is
Android, nigga? You delayed?
these
What the
niggas is
fuck? Go
doing.
ahead.
Listen, no, I'm not delayed.
Go ahead, then,
I'm not
nigga.
delayed. These
Say
niggas,
what you
I'm
want to
smoking.
say.
My bad. I'm smoking real weed, not the Arizona you smoking. But what
I don't know.
I was
Excuse me,
saying
sir.
was,
So we don't know what
these
weed is
young
on this channel. On this
niggas,
channel, we don't know
a
what
lot
weed
of
is.
these
Stop it.
niggas get caught up in these indictments and these sweeps, and everybody in there is not guilty.
All right, hold up. One more time.
Everybody is not guilty. Everybody you showed in them, because first of all, I got
Let me shut
cousins,
this nigga up.
nephews,
I
all
gotta
that
just say this.
got caught in sweeps, and all them
Let me
niggas
just say
do.
this. Let me just say this. Oh, you're right. You're right about that. They proven guilty into innocent. Fuck you mean, nigga. They black in this fucking America. The fuck is wrong with you, nigga? You heard would you miss something? You missed something over the last 20 years? What you missing?
How did you shut me down by what you just said?
Cause they black in America. You're guilty into innocent. What the
That
fuck
don't
are you
got nothing to
talking
do with
about?
it. Not every single one of them kids that
Let
get
me
caught
tell
up
you
in them
this, and I'm gonna
sweeps,
tell
bro,
you this too. I'm gonna tell you this too. Hold on. If you're paying attention, they said, so this is what you're co-signing right now. They said, this is what they said they had.
Don't flip the narrative.
This is what
bro.
they said they had. I'm just telling you the evidence that's on paper that's out
I
there.
know what it is because I'm the one who presented it, bro.
Hold up.
I know what the evidence is.
Hold up, nigga. Hold up, nigga.
I presented it, bro.
Can I finish, please? All I'm asking is, can I finish, please? Can I finish?
Go ahead.
32 people indicted. 30 of them got shootings. Good morning, America. What the fuck? Good morning, America.
Hold on, bro. I can shut you down.
Hold up.
Oh my God, bro. You gonna let me respond? You gonna let me respond, Harlem?
Indicted. 30 of them got shootings. They say they got evidence. They put this out in the public to let us know they got evidence of this. The fuck are you talking about?
Okay, you gonna let me talk?
Lock them up.
You gonna let me
3
talk?
times, 4 times, all times. Lock these niggas. Throw the key away. We don't want these niggas on our streets.
Harlem.
Throw them away.
Harlem. I'm gonna say it one time, Harlem. Listen to me, bro. Listen to me, bro. I'm gonna say it one time. I know for a fact indictments, when they indicted the whole projects, nigga, I know about 15 of them niggas for a fact, was around when shit happened. Them niggas play basketball. Them niggas is around. Them niggas is cool kids. They was around when certain shit happened. When they man went and squeezed something, them niggas ran with their man. Hear me out.
Stop, DGR.
Hear me
Stop,
out.
DGR.
But that
First of all,
you think I'm lying,
you don't
bro?
be in the streets. You don't be in the streets. Stop, bro. Stop, bro. Stop, bro. You
Yo,
cannot
Harlem, cut it the fuck out, bro.
But
See
you
what I mean?
cannot
You
say,
see,
no,
when I
I'm
shut
being
you
real
down,
with
you try to use
You
that
can't
theory,
say
bro.
what other niggas is doing. You can't say what other niggas is doing, bro. You don't
How
know
the
what
fuck
niggas
you
is
mean,
into.
nigga? Listen, I got a lot of young boys in the streets, bro. Harlem, cut it out, because you know where I be at. Cut it out, Harlem.
Nah, you
we
don't
talking
be out.
serious now.
Come
This is
on,
real
bro.
talk.
Let's be real.
Because if
Let's
we
be real.
talking to, see what I mean?
But
You
you
playing
can't speak
games.
for other
When we
niggas.
talking
You
to the
can't
youth,
speak
I
for
don't
other
joke, bro.
niggas. But how
I
you
don't
gonna
play when
speak
it
for
comes
other
to talking
niggas?
about the youth, though, bro.
But
We
how
do our
you
little
gonna speak for
bullshit,
what's
but
going
that's not.
on? They've been being watched for 2 years. How you
That
gonna
don't mean
speak about
nothing,
what's
nigga.
going?
Listen. I'm trying to tell you something, nigga. Sometimes the environment and the friends you have get you caught up in shit. You may be caught up in a conspiracy is because you're around, but you're not involved. Do you understand what the fuck I'm trying to tell you, bro? Stop acting like when them niggas they snatching everybody up, nigga.
That's a fact.
They
Now,
snatching
DGR.
everybody up, bro.
Hold up,
All the
DGR.
kids, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Jamel Saladin in the building, man. Yo, make
Don't
sure
do
you go
that, bro.
subscribe to Jamel Saladin, man. You heard? Salute. Yo, look, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this one time, DGR, right? They put out there. Now, they put it out to the media to let us know that I'm going to go. Don't make me go get the fucking paperwork, nigga. They said there's 32 indicted, right? And out of the 32 between both games, 30 of them shooting guns, nigga.
The nigga said,
That's crazy, nigga. They've been being watched for 2 years. They've been being watched. Like, these people ain't playing, nigga. Like, I'm just a realist. Fuck that. Fuck all that. Oh, you playing police
Yo,
games.
Pod World, you
fuck all
type
that.
too much, Pod World.
So what? Let them type, nigga. This is Harlem Legend TV. Let them type.
I don't
You
give a
want
fuck.
to
And
talk?
I'm DGO. I'm going to respond.
Let them talk. Well, let them type then, nigga. You can talk. Let them type.
Yeah.
Fuck all that. Listen, nigga. Fuck all that. See, now you try to change it because you know I'm on your ass.
No, I'm
nigga.
trying to change
Pause.
nothing. I hate when
No
niggas, when we
Hassan
talking
Campbell.
about the youth, I take that shit
Pause.
seriously.
No
I
Hassan
never heard
Campbell.
Pod World talk about nothing positive. Cut it out, bro.
It's all right. It's all right.
You
He in
talk
the
too less,
building.
nigga.
It's all right. It's all right. He could pull up. Paul World could pull up. You can pull up, Paul World. Niggas know where they can pull up at. Come on, this is where the stage is at. Facts.
Go ahead, Harlem.
Why hasn't these niggas came together yet, bro? Let me ask you that, DGR. Since you such a wizard and you've been there knowing
Ain't no
what's going
wizard. See,
on,
you.
why haven't 504 and the 22 G's came together yet? So let's stop the violence.
that shit
Like
hurt my
Dirk,
soul.
Okay,
like
that's
Dirk
them.
did
You
in
okay,
Chicago.
listen.
Because
Hold
you know
on.
what just happened in Chicago, nigga.
I agree. But listen,
J
you're
Main,
right.
J
Why they
Main,
haven't came together? I agree with you on that, Harlem. Why they haven't came together and done that? But what I'm telling you is, don't use these major sweeps and these act like every single kid that got caught up in that is guilty, bro. I don't give a fuck what the police say, bro. Like, come on, bro. Let's not do that, bro. Because it's mad innocent kids that be getting caught up in that shit, bro.
Let me say this again.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
See, you. I could tell you a naive parent. I'm just saying.
Naive.
I could tell you a
think
naive
everything.
parent.
No, you naive. You
I
think
didn't.
every single kid that's outside is doing something wrong, bro. You like the fucking police, bro. You profiling, nigga. Every nigga you see outside in the project mean they doing something.
I'm profiling.
Fuck
Look.
out of here, man.
Look. Hold on. Big Dice. What is there to profile? Show me a white person.
Fuck you mean, man? Not every kid is doing something, bro.
Where is there to profile, nigga? Show me a white person.
Because they all black. Because they all black, right?
And they all different people.
Cut it out, bro.
Different people.
Ain't no different races. It's only black and Hispanic, nigga. Cut it out. Don't say they all different people. Don't do that.
They all different people.
But we do have to agree. Show me your company and you're going to show me who you are.
Come on now.
That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. I don't do that. Don't do that. So, guys, you never grew up. Hold on.
We're doing it to ourselves. Where's the last white gang you seen like that? Bring me in the last white gang you seen in a flow chart.
They're not going to show it. They're not going to show it. That's why. They're not going to show it.
DGR,
you acting like, hold on. That's how I know you never really been in the street. Because, Dice, if you really, we know, we grew, niggas was growing up on a block. Niggas D-Sep doing all type of wild shit. And you got certain niggas that's mad cool. Them niggas can stand on the block with us and everything. Dare nigga to say nothing to the nigga or nothing, nigga. And that nigga's the straightest, straight as an arrow, bro. He just got love because he grew up with us. But we know that nigga straight. Am I lying, Dice?
That's a fact. But we gotta think.
But if they was doing these, hold on. But if they was doing these type of sweeps, Dice, hold on.
This nigga trying to take over.
One point.
Hold on. No, I'm not.
Come
But back
on,
then,
son.
if they
Like, come on, son.
he would have got caught up.
Think about this. When we was on the block, think about this. If I'm making a valid point, let me know. You're right. Just like my man Maurice. When we was on the block, certain people from the block, you're right. We was gonna protect them and shit. What you can't come on the block and do nothing to them, and they were straight A students. But this is a different point we have to think about. When it was time to go get busy, and niggas went on missions. When them niggas stayed on the block, and we went to other neighborhoods. This is the part that's being investigated. So everybody that made them in particular movements.
DGR don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro. Like that nigga just be talking.
No,
it do be niggas. It do be
no.
niggas.
Okay, I get you.
I do agree. There do be niggas that get indicted for certain shit because they just around the wrong niggas.
Yeah, because some niggas will go on
32 niggas
they won't do nothing.
32 niggas they didn't do wrong. What the
now,
fuck is wrong with you?
Hold on. But DGR right too. You know why DGR right too? But you know why DGR right too? But the reason why he's right too, because say
facts, Willie Will.
Listen, we'll be acting like now we getting ready to go on a
naive ass parent ass niggas.
And like them young boys say, we getting ready to go on a drill.
That's why these niggas the way they is now.
We dead ready to go get what we gotta be, but it's gonna be 2 or 3 that ain't gonna say till we get to the drill and be like, yo, I ain't know it was gonna go that far.
Right, and not only that, but hold on, Harlem, Dice. If they had those type of indictments that they have it now, back then, That same nigga who we were just talking about, who cool and all that, guess where he would have been?
Yeah.
He would have been in the precinct with us. Why? Because he
Right.
outside with us all the time. And that's what
Right,
I'm trying to
locked up.
say, bro. They wasn't doing. So a lot of them kids, not
Yo,
every
who
single
mans
one
is
of them that
this?
get
Who
caught up in
mans
them
is
sweeps
this? Who
got something
mans
to do
is
with
this?
shit, bro.
But I
Who
It
think
mans
ain't
is
about
somebody
this?
being
is
Who
naive,
mans
actually
is
bro.
this?
Because
cooperating.
you naive. Because your kid, hold on. Because your
DGR,
kid
you
can
came
get caught
from
up
the
in that same type
050?
of shit
Who
nowadays, bro.
sent you? Who sent you, DGR? The 050?
Yo,
Who
whatever, bro.
sent you?
Who sent you,
Who
nigga?
sent you? Who
Who
sent you?
sent
Because you
you?
sound crazy, my nigga. You sound crazy. We don't know what's
Because
going
you giving
on.
me
050
crazy
Chatter
vibes
Brand.
right now.
You
Like you
gotta pull up,
profiling
man.
like a
DGR
motherfucker.
wallet.
You
Wait.
profiling like a
Every time
motherfucker,
he,
nigga.
yo, Big Dice.
You
Wait,
missed your
say it again.
calling, homie.
Say it again,
You missed your
DGR. Say it
calling,
again.
bro.
I'm
You missed your
profiling.
calling, bro. Matter of fact,
Yo,
you ain't missed it
DGR.
yet because there's no
I mean,
age limit to
hey,
becoming a
Big Dice.
because you missed your calling,
Every
bro.
time he
You
say I'm
profiling
profiling,
like a
I'm gonna do
motherfucker, bro.
this.
You
It's nothing
profiling.
for me to profile. It's nothing for me to
That don't mean
profile.
nothing. You show me a bunch of black kids, bro. You show me a
What
bunch
are
of
we
black
talking
kids, bro. Get the
about?
fuck out of here, bro. You sound crazy. You sound crazy, bro.
That
You
been
showing me a
watched
bunch of
for 2 years.
2 years is a long time.
black kids,
So that
bro.
means they
The
have
Bunch of black
fuck?
kids,
insufficient
bro.
evidence for their arrest.
32 indicted, 30 niggas, bang, bang,
Yo,
bang,
bro.
bang, bang. What are we talking about? Like,
Yeah, I
you
hear you.
sound crazy up here, bro.
I hear you. I hear you. Exactly what I said.
DGR,
And I'm
you
going
can't
to
argue everything,
stand
DGR.
on it.
You
I'm
sound
going to
like a bad
stand on
parent.
it.
You sound like a
I'm
bad
not
parent.
profiling no
You
fucking body,
sound like
bro.
a bad
Not every
parent.
single kid, not every single kid that gets caught up in
DGR,
indictments,
don't
not
sound like
every
this.
single
Don't
kid
do
that
this.
gets caught up
Don't
in
do this to your
indictments got shit
career.
to do with it, bro.
Don't do
Period.
this to your
And I'm
career.
standing
You
on that.
sound like a bad kid.
I'm
You
standing
sound,
on
I mean,
that.
you sound like a
I'm
bad
standing
parent,
on that.
man. Don't do this. Don't do this,
I
DGR.
don't care. Listen, I don't give a fuck
Don't
how
do
you
this.
feel, bro. I stand on what I stand on, bro.
And you supposed to be of
I
heritage,
stand on what
right?
I stand on. I don't give a fuck
What,
about a chat, about nothing, bro.
you have Haitian, right? DGR?
Come on, man.
You have Haitian,
And half
DGR?
you niggas in the chat is probably some fucking crackers sitting behind your computer because y'all don't want to hear real shit.
Oh,
Because half y'all niggas in that fucking chat
now you
probably
want to
crackers
shoot at the
sitting behind
audience.
your fucking
Now
computer
that's a
and
low
sitting there
blow,
typing
homie.
shit, nigga. I don't get, I'm keeping it a buck because that's
No,
what
they
y'all
just know
niggas
you
listen to,
wildin'.
bro.
They know
I'm
you
gonna keep it
wildin'. They
100
know
with
you
you. I said
wildin'.
half these motherfuckers because I really don't give a fuck
They know
about them.
you
But the point I'm
wildin'. They
saying
know
is
you
I'm
wildin'.
standing on my stance. We're not coming up here. We're not coming up here and acting like every black kid in the hood that get caught up in indictment is guilty, nigga. Period.
I didn't say that. Did I say that, Big Dice?
No, you didn't say that.
I said I agree. Yo, I think your shit going in and out. Hold on, let me see something. Yo. Yeah, DGR, go out, come back in, DGR. Oh, China right here. Hold on. This is a good subject right here. China, what's popping, China? How you feel about this, man? Because we got DGR just came up here and made a damn fool of himself.
He just talking out his ass. He don't know a dog from a
DGR,
frog.
you got echo in, DGR. You got echo in.
He don't know. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about, man.
Oh shit.
DGR, go out and come back in, bro.
Oh shit, son.
Yeah,
China,
he don't know
that
what
nigga
the fuck.
sound crazy, bro. Like, he sound like a bad parent, my nigga. Like, facts,
Yeah.
like a delusional parent. Like, I got to keep it 100. That nigga sound like a delusional parent, China, man. Let's call it what
Yeah,
it
I'm
is,
not.
bro.
You already know. I'm not with. Like, I believe that it's more than just locking them up. We don't need to lock them up, man. They need help.
Nah.
They need to be talked
Need
to.
help? Yo, China. All
They
right.
need counseling.
Look,
They
let me
need.
do this again.
They
Let me do
need.
this again. Look,
They
y'all,
need.
look.
It's a mental health issue that's going on.
All right.
That's what I believe.
All right. Now,
You
look,
know what I'm
y'all.
saying?
Now,
I believe they. Go ahead. Go.
how
You
many
already
times?
know. We always bump
How
heads
many
on this.
times do you have to say that, y'all? Listen
We
to what I'm
always
telling y'all
bump
again.
heads on this.
Hold up. We got 32 indicted. Out of the 32 indicted, they claiming the state, the feds, the government, whatever, is claiming to have 30 shootings by 30 different members out of the 32 that they caught.
I want it. Your Harlem,
14
respectfully, right?
hurt
Your Harlem, respectfully, right?
while watching them the whole 2 years.
I'm gonna tell you something. Majority of what they say on the news,
No doubt. It ain't real.
It's
I'm
like
putting out what's out there.
It ain't real.
I'm
It's
putting
like
out what's out there. I don't care what you say.
the news make, if you could sell a dime. I know dudes who sell the dime, but on the news, it's like they sell a kilo. They make it bigger than what it is.
But am I
You know
racial
what I'm saying?
profiling, China?
It's
Am
the
I racial
veneration.
profiling?
Yes.
Am I
And then,
racial profiling?
listen. My thing is that, yo,
Am I
Harlem,
racial profiling?
God bless the dead. God bless
Am I
the dead. My
racial
little brother.
profiling?
Listen. This ain't the first time the Woos and the Chos. Before that, it was the Wave Gang. My neighborhood,
Facts.
Crown Heights. My little brother and them was in a big indictment as the same thing. It was something called the Broward Gang. They was part of the Wave, Wolves, all that shit. They was going to war. It was on the news. It was so big. But when the cop-outs came after a while, it was so small. They just made it big to make, the police gonna make it look big like it's something dramatic.
I know that.
But once in a couple of more months, years, it's gonna be so small.
Yo,
you're gonna find out.
China,
You're
China,
gonna
fuck
find
all
out
that shit called China. Nobody cares.
Yo, Harlem.
We care about
they
what's
do,
the news.
because you
We care
believe,
what's out.
because
No,
you
no,
believe,
no,
because
I
you
don't
believe in the
care.
bullshit.
No,
Because
no,
you
no, no,
believe in
no,
the
no, no,
bullshit.
no. We
We
care
got the
about
right to
what's
be
out.
selected.
You
Fuck all
believe
that.
in the bullshit.
Fuck all what
You
you talking
believe
about.
in you
Lock
believe
them up.
in
Put the key
television.
away.
Listen.
You
Lock
believe
them
in
all up.
television, nigga.
Listen what he's saying.
You sound
Harlem.
stupid.
Listen what he's saying. Think about this, what he's saying.
350 in the building. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV.
Some of these kids are coming up from a long life from day one of trauma. So
Stop, bro. Stop. Stop. What age is the trauma over? Stop.
Hear me out. Everybody up here been to jail. Some people
basically
really needed, listen, some people really needed mental counseling. Maybe you got to go to a facility where you're actually locked away or not locked away. Somewhere where you're supposed to
Facts.
be.
Jamal Farley.
This is the terms. You're going to sit here and deal with life, and you're going to get taught how to structure it. If you go against this program, we're going to send your ass to jail. Yeah, I think it should be quote unquote certain places.
I think they should lock all their asses up. I want them all behind bars.
Yo,
get them out of here. We don't need them. We don't need them.
Harlem.
If they lock
them up, what are you achieving? Because they gotta release them.
That's one less nigga I gotta kill. Fuck you mean?
Prison. Listen, you dumb motherfucker.
That's one less nigga when I'm in New York doing what I do. I gotta kill.
Listen, you dumb motherfucker. Prison.
But I'm not going to look for niggas. Niggas gonna be looking for me.
Make niggas worse. It make niggas worse.
Lock them up. Me personally, the reason why I say lock them up is because that's where I got my structure. Hold up, China. The reason why I say that. The reason why I say
Harlem,
I want everybody to understand this. I did 4.5 to 9 years in prison. Okay.
Some people
really need.
Listen, what I'm telling you. The reason rehabilitate my ass when you shooting guns and hurting people.
What they really need.
Rehabilitate my ass when you shooting guns and hurting people, nigga.
Listen, what they really need.
Sound crazy.
What they really need is fathers to become daddies. That's what the fuck they really need.
Accountability.
They really need motherfuckers like us to stay home. That's what they really need.
Kill your grandmother.
Listen,
God bless.
They
until
need,
he kill your grandmother.
They need fathers in
until
the
one
home.
Of these Woo or Choo niggas kill your sister,
or
your little sister, or your little brother, or your uncle.
Like you, niggas like you depend on crackers to raise their child. That's what you believe. That's what you want. You want a fucking cracker.
That's where I got my
you want a crack ass nigga raising your child.
That's when I learned I didn't want to do this no more.
When the shower, when the cleanest
I was in maximum state prison. I said to myself, I do not want to do this again.
That's what you want. Because your father didn't raise you. He didn't raise you right, nigga.
Facts.
Your father didn't raise you right.
He didn't.
He didn't raise you. If you went to prison because your father didn't raise you right, nigga. Like my father didn't raise me right. I didn't have no father in the house. That's why I went to prison.
Is what it is.
Me too. Cracker. You wanna know who raised me, nigga?
Sat your ass down, didn't he?
A cracker raised me, nigga.
And he sat your ass down. And he sat your ass down too, didn't he?
Yeah, but we need the fathers out.
All right,
you sound fucking stupid, nigga.
All right,
you's a stupid ass nigga.
Sat your ass down, didn't he?
You's a stupid nigga with glasses.
He sat your ass down, didn't he?
Stupid ass
You
nigga.
made it out of there from Massa, didn't you? Call it what it is, China. You made it out of there for massa. Yeah, stop playing with me, nigga. Let's call it what it is. Yeah, you locked in when that man told you to lock in, nigga. Stop stunning.
My
Because if
thing
you
is,
didn't, you would have still been in there.
Dice. Like, he just want to talk respectfully, Dice. If the fathers learn how to stay at their ass home and stop letting these women raise these kids, we won't be having so many issues.
That's over.
These kids, shut the fuck up.
All
You
that.
don't even understand.
Over.
You don't
That's
understand.
Over. You don't see that's over?
What's over? What's
wrong with them, Dice?
Yo,
what's
first of
over?
all,
I just told you that's over. These niggas is raising your kids. Nah, hold up, Dice. I gotta tell him this because he must have been paying attention to my commentary in the beginning. Make sure y'all do the replay button, hit the like button. Hold on. These niggas is raising our kids now. These are the niggas that's raising them. Fuck you mean?
Like,
and when Pop Smoke was alive, he raised them.
Because the fathers aren't there.
Harlem.
Mano. And then what they do is they jump behind the mayor when it gets hot.
Why? Harlem, why? Just explain.
You sound ridiculous, bro. You don't know because you gotta know the inside of this shit. A lot of niggas don't know where Harlem Legend be coming from, man.
Just
Queen Jayla, salute. Appreciate Queen Jayla. Hold up. Big shout out to Queen Jayla. I appreciate you for the donation. Appreciate you. Go ahead, China.
Go ahead, China. Please explain why these kids is out on these streets doing what they doing.
I just showed you. You want me to do it again? Because niggas like this
nigga is retarded.
Look. Niggas like this may go into jail popular. Chef G.
Niggas like that don't have a
young kid, I guarantee you ask your son who's Chef G and who fucking Usher. He'll know who Chef G is before Usher.
And what's the reason?
Because they made it popular to gangbang and go to jail and shoot and do all this other shit. You get points.
Gangbanging has nothing to do with a father. It's been gangs
basically
in the time.
You sound
don't
stupid,
listen, man.
Nigga.
No, I don't think y'all listening, man.
If you remember the episode with JJ off Good Times when he got shot, nigga, when he was trying to be a Satan Knight, James was there. Ain't no such thing. China right. If you got a
y'all niggas behind, man. Y'all niggas a little behind. I can tell y'all fake woke. Yeah, you and Dice. I gotta keep it 100. You
all right,
Dice,
hold on. Let me
you
say
niggas
my
is
piece.
fake woke, nigga.
Let me say
400 in the building. Hit the like button, subscribe to the
piece.
channel. Make sure you set your bell notifications.
I do believe,
What's up?
quote unquote, if there's a mother and a father in the house, the child has a better percentage of success because you need that motherfucking passion. You need that father for strength and discipline, and that child needs to see a healthy respectful communication between man and woman for them to
But Dice, let me tell you something. Them young niggas ain't respecting nothing you just say. You know what they just said in their head? They said, who is this old stupid nigga talking like that?
But
they respect my lingo.
If
you got to get with the times, homie. Get with the times. Well, you ain't. Guess what? They won't respond if you respond like that. Let me tell you something. Take me to the hood with you. I'm gonna show you how they respond. Take me to the hood with you. I'm gonna show you how these young niggas respond, homie. They don't want to hear that righteous back to Africa shit you talking.
Yo,
I'm just keeping it real. I respect
what they be telling me? Yo, you want to hear something? And I'll be in the town twice a month. You know what they be telling me? And you're right. I got a certain percentage that be like, yo, Dice, these niggas, and quote unquote.
Yeah, you what, 98 to 2%? You got a 2%. Yeah, 2% out of 98. Out of 100%. 98%. 98% don't. 98, but listen, I'm telling you, Dice.
Don't agree with him. Don't agree with him,
Big Dice. I fuck with you. I love you to death.
Don't
brother.
agree with him.
Please, but I need you to understand this, Big Dice. No, I need Dice to understand this.
Don't fall for it,
Dice. My heart. This is how I feel.
Don't fall for it.
Dumb young niggas don't give a fuck.
Never met a dumb nigga with glasses.
You gotta show them. Bringing them along the way. Yo, look, bro, what you need to do, what you out here hustling? All right, well, how much money you got? Oh, you ain't got no money? Shut the fuck up, little nigga. Come to the table with 10 bands. We got to go move this way. We got to do this. And I'm going to take them legit. Come to me with 10 bands. We out of here. You got to tell them where to start. You got to have them somewhere where to start. Where to get.
Harlem,
come on, bro.
It's a lot of them little niggas that don't got $10.
Facts, bro. That's a fact.
And unfortunately, these kids today, they not like us coming up.
See. Then you get niggas. Look. I'm gonna point this out. You get dudes like Flea Hef. He sound corny. Look,
it's cool
now. They think I'm corny because I'm putting out real shit. Niggas don't like that. Niggas don't like that about me. Harlem Legend, you
children are
corny.
doing heroin now. Percocet
Facts.
is synthetic heroin.
Facts.
It ain't like when we was coming up with the weed. These niggas is taking
China.
They're mine, but you got to understand something. If we get a hold to them, if we get a hold to one of them gonna pass it to another one, man.
Here go Dice. Go ahead, Dice.
You know what, Harlem? You right. I'm gonna tell you this much. You right. Let's blame. Hold on. I'm gonna agree. Let's blame the rappers because the rappers is misleading them, right? But let me tell you something. You hypocritical, halfway crook ass Hassan Campbell wannabe ass nigga. Let me tell you why. Because you sat there and played motherfucking hypocritical. You sat there when you came to New York. You sitting there showing the camera. I'm with all the young homies. This and that. Yeah, we ready. So what you doing? What you leading them down to?
You just lied to
what
the
you
people
leading them down to, bro? Let's play that. You know I'm playing when it comes to the kids.
Hold up.
I love you, Harlem, but not when it comes to the
people.
kids, bro.
You lied to the people.
Not when it comes to the kids, bro.
You just lied.
I wasn't. Everybody that I was with those words came out your mouth. I was with the young homies. You see, I got the young wild niggas with me. That's what you said.
Everybody I was with is older than me. What are you talking about?
I said what you said. I said what you said.
I'm the youngest.
I said what you said.
Get your shit right. I'm the youngest.
Well, if you the youngest, then that's a damn shame. And if you sitting there with niggas older than you and y'all sitting out there talking about y'all out there on the block in the project stunting, then that's a shame. But neither here nor there.
Hold up, goofball. I did come on.
Neither here nor there.
Hold up, Goofy. I also did come on the very next day, and I said, yo, I made a mistake. I said, I was all the way in the wrong. I said, real niggas don't move like that.
You did. So but let me make my point, motherfucker. Goofy, I didn't ask you to say. You could have said that after I was done, motherfucker. You could have said that after I was done, nigga. You could have said that after I was done, motherfucker.
It is what it is. I did what I did.
You could have said that after I was done.
I don't regret nothing because I'm an OG, nigga. I don't regret nothing. But I said what I said, and I did also do a live and say, yo, look, I got to keep it. And I had 2,000 people in the building. I said, I got to keep it 100. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not on that. Like, I got my OGs check. Niggas so check me.
You did say that.
I told you that.
Check me. You
niggas that I fuck with check me on some shit like that.
Okay. So Harlem, you said, hold on. So listen, all right, I give you that. You are right.
So
I give you that.
Up.
Now
so
let me say this.
You
so you told Dice, no, you don't shut the fuck up. You told Dice, let's go to the hood. You told Dice, take me to the hood with you, and I'll show you how to talk to these young niggas. You gonna get your fucking head blown off. You talking about some lock them up, indict them, do all this shit. You think them niggas gonna listen to you, nigga?
Let me tell you something.
You think they gonna listen to you, nigga? What you doing is that means you just talking that on the airwaves. You pulling.
Let me tell you something. The young niggas
resonate Charleston White.
You know what?
You acting one way when you want it, and off the way you not like that. Not Dice game, bro.
The young niggas resonate with me, man. They fuck with me. There's nothing you can say about that.
But you talking about lock them up, but they resonate with you, right? You talking about lock all the young niggas up, but they resonate with you, right?
Just because you ain't never did a day in jail and you can't cope with my pain.
You sound stupid. Let's talk reality right now. Okay, we get all that.
Keeping it 100.
But you know that ain't reality.
You never did a day and can't resonate with my pain. Don't come at Harlem Legend TV. Yeah. Just because you a tunes nigga, a nigga that did time in the tunes.
But listen, I mean, let's keep it 100. You're diverting. You're diverting. I made a point, like I said, they not gonna resonate with you because you run around talking about locking them up.
My son is calling me, nigga. Hold on, nigga. My son is calling me. Give me a second.
Okay, well then calm down. I mean, we got to stop the whole shit. But Dice, do you get what I'm saying? Am I tripping?
Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. See, that's called accountability, responsibilities, and shit like that. That's called doing shit that you know you need to be done. I don't need to even speak to you about that, bro. Like,
wait a minute. That makes you. You just fucked yourself up, Harlem. You forgot who you're dealing with. Harlem, you forgot who you're dealing with.
Have some type of integrity.
You're not gonna let me talk. I
just showed you 32 people been indicted. 30.
I hear you. No.
Shooting 30 of them.
You just made a point. You said responsibilities. What made you say responsibilities just now? What made you say that? No, I'm saying, what made you say that? I'm asking. Because you just came back and you was like, that's what you call responsibilities. I didn't understand what you was referring to. You wasn't talking to us?
No. I was talking to my son.
Oh, my bad. That's what I'm saying. You threw me off. I was like, what the fuck?
I had my son on the phone. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's called responsibilities, Big Dice. You heard? You heard?
Oh, now it's called responsibilities. But when Jim Jones,
Big Dice, hold up, Big Dice.
You're not gonna do it twice. The first time I gave you, I let you slide. because I act like I didn't catch it, but I did catch it the first time. What you doing is you saying what you do with your child. So just like every other rapper, whatever, hold on, whatever these other drill rappers do with their children, they still, you can't talk about what you do with your child and talk about that's what responsibilities, because most fathers are supposed to do that with their kids. So what you saying is, but you could still say protect yours, but lock the youth up. Every other black child outside, lock them the fuck up. Cut it out, bro.
One more time.
That is what you saying.
I always say, if your kid is
cut it out, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of
this
that
extra shit, this gang shit, and all this other weird shit, lock them up. I don't want them in my community. I want your mother, my mother,
in your community,
your grandmother, your granddaughter.
What community is yours, though?
You know what?
So yeah, any black community, any black community, nigga. Any black community, any black community.
You can't spell the fuck you gonna say what you want in every black community.
Fuck you talk about, nigga. You sound stupid, nigga.
So you want to lock them up in every black community, but you don't want jobs in those black communities.
You ain't never been in the hood.
Why don't you talk about those same communities? Why you don't talk about putting jobs in those communities, nigga?
Just because
why you don't talk about putting
nigga?
Lock all the kids up in those communities. But now when they come out, what the fuck they coming home to, Harlem? What they coming home to, Harlem? What they coming home to, Harlem? Those same DAs, those same DAs, those same judges, all those same niggas. Hold on, those same DAs, those same judges, and all those same motherfuckers who send them motherfuckers to jail. All the money them niggas is making, what the fuck do they do for them kids when they come the fuck out? Nothing, nigga. They put them on parole and tell them you better find a fucking job, but yet your parole officer coming to your fucking job to make sure you got a job. Like you won't be able to keep one, nigga.
DGR, hold up. Gangsta DGR. Hold up, brother. I want to ask you.
It ain't got nothing to do with gangster, bro.
How am I racially profiling? Explain to the people.
Now you want to go, man? Go ahead, bro. I ain't say nothing about racially.
You threw that word in there.
One time, you threw that word in there. I didn't say. I said you profiling. How am I
racially profiling? I just want to know. How?
I didn't say racially. I said you profiling.
You said I'm racial profiling.
I said you profiling.
All right. So how am I profiling?
Because what you saying is automatically all them kids in your mind is guilty. You painting them niggas as guilty already. You worse than the fucking police, nigga.
No. See,
you worse than the DA and all them. You painting these niggas guilty, nigga.
No. That's where you're wrong. You're wrong.
No,
buddy.
That's where I'm right.
That's where you're wrong, buddy.
That's where I'm right.
Yo, DJ, let's keep it real. You ain't never been in the hood. You ain't a hood nigga. You ain't a nigga that
goes. Yeah, I know. It's see, you do that to throw the conversation off, bro.
No, I'm asking.
Anybody who know me know I've been in the hood, nigga. I'm in the hood right now. I'm in the Ville, nigga. What is you talking about, nigga? Harlem, you know where I'm at. Let's not play no games, nigga.
You ain't in the Ville, bro. Them niggas
just got caught up. This niggas in the chat that see me every day, nigga. Don't play with me.
You seen all them little niggas
like, stop playing, bro. Don't do that, bro. Anyway, the point I'm making is, at the end of the day, you niggas like you talk about locking them up, but I never heard you have a show. I never heard you have a show about what you gonna do for them when they come home, nigga.
What do you?
I never heard you talk about that. I never heard you talk about when they come home.
Yo, hold on. Let's get this straight now. I'm gonna tell you what I want for them. I don't want these niggas back.
I don't give a fuck what you want for them. Do a show about it, nigga.
I don't want them back. They can stay. Keep them. They nuisance to my community. They hurt our people.
Yeah, I bet, right? I bet, right? Yeah, you sound sickening,
if they got a mental illness, they shouldn't be in society, right? I'm just
you know you my nigga. I fuck with you, but right now you sound sickening, bro. You sound sickening, bro.
That I gotta agree with 100%, and this goes for just me, for my son, for the way that I raised my son, and the way that I've brought my son up, the respect and the morals I've taught him. If it gets to the fact where he forgets where he come from, starts disrespecting everything or become a tyrant, puts me into the fact where I'm in a fear or my family is in a fear, that's 100% right. He's going to jail.
Did y'all?
Well, you American, Dice. Dice, you and with all due respect.
Jody Mac. Say it again, Jody Mac. You wait a minute, nigga. You wait a minute. Jody Mac.
Y'all niggas is Americans. Let me tell you something. Show me a West Indian nigga that's gonna come up here and say that, nigga. None, nigga. We don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. We with our kids to the death, nigga. Right, wrong, or indifferent, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, bro?
That's me being with my son to the death. You know why?
You think West Indian rules move in America, nigga?
Man, listen, man. All that. Listen, bro. I ain't never calling police on my son, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Let me tell you this, DGR. Hold up, Big Dice. DGR, they'll do you even worse.
Nigga, listen,
Just 'cause
I would
you
listen,
worse
listen,
than
and
a
I would
nigga.
never,
You know
I
that,
would
right?
never do this. But
Hey,
what I'm trying
DGR,
to tell you is the
Hey,
chances.
Hey,
Listen,
DGR,
before
you're
I
worse
would
than a
call the
nigga in
police
the
on my
system.
son, I would take my own son out this world before I would ever call police on him, bro.
Oh,
And
he
I'll
didn't
never
know
take
that,
my son
y'all.
out.
I don't. That's the
He
reason
didn't
I
why
will
know
I
never
don't
that.
take
call the
my son
police.
out. But what I'm telling you is, it's a better chance of that happening than me ever calling police on my son. Period,
Hey,
nigga.
y'all, he don't know he worse than a nigga in the system right now because he's a foreigner.
I don't give a
You
fuck.
got
You are the nigga in
that
the
foreign
system,
blood
nigga.
in you, nigga.
Well, first of
You
all, I
worse
know
than a
people.
I don't
nigga.
give a
I'm
fuck,
a
nigga.
nigga in the system.
Hold on, y'all.
You worse than a nigga.
I know people from all
I don't
ethnic
give a fuck,
backgrounds.
nigga.
Hold
You right,
on.
you are a nigga.
Listen.
What are you talking
I
about?
know
You don't
Look
know
up the
what you're talking about.
definition. That's what you are, nigga.
Listen,
Look up the
y'all.
definition. That's what you are.
Listen, I know people from all ethnic backgrounds, y'all, that quote unquote, unfortunately, are elderly. What I mean by elderly, I'm 50, my age, sometimes older, that have children that still stay in their homes, that they are living in hostage and in fear of. And I don't think that's no way for no one to live, man.
Mano Designs in the
We ain't
building.
talking about
Salute.
nobody being in no fear. None of that, nigga. I don't know where
No,
that's
I'm
coming
trying to
from.
tell
I'm
you, I
talking
know
about
situations like that,
You
DGR.
do a lot of blabbing and talking, but you don't know what
DGR,
the
no, ain't
fuck
no
you be
blabbing,
talking
nigga.
about.
Ain't no
Yo,
blabbing. When it
DGR.
come to this topic,
Yo,
Harlem,
I
you know
DGR.
I
say
don't play,
lock them
bro.
niggas up. I say lock them
DGR.
little bastards up and
DGR,
get
can I
rid of
tell
the
you a story?
fucking
Yo,
key.
DGR, can I tell y'all a story?
They are the
Respectfully,
fucking devils, nigga.
listen to this. Rest in peace to my cousin
Nah,
named
you
Thomas
the devil,
McDowell.
nigga.
DGR, listen. Rest in peace to my cousin named Thomas McDowell. They called him KT.
Call it what you
He's
want.
down here from North Carolina. This is what I watched him do for years.
He
And
said,
this is a
call it
true
what you
fact.
want.
Listen to this, y'all. Listen, hear me out. This is a true story. I watched him disrespect my aunt. I watched him steal from my aunt. I watched him tell my aunt I wish she was dead. I watched him call my aunt bitches, thieves, hoes, steal her car, make her lose jobs. My aunt bailed him out.
Is he in jail?
Listen,
Is he in
Hear
jail?
me out, y'all. My aunt bailed him out continuously from the year of 1982 until, unfortunately, 3 years ago, he was killed. You understand what I'm saying to you? And my aunt lived in fear. When I mean she lived in fear, her and my uncle, it drove my uncle so
Mano Design,
insane.
salute.
It drove my uncle so insane that my uncle would sit up and cry, and Uncle Ark tell my aunt, he's
Now
gonna take
DGR
everything
not in
we
the
got.
hood, nigga. Hold up, Big Dice, cause we got yo Mano Design. Salute to you. I love you, bro. This nigga ain't in the hood for real, for real. Like, stop it, bro.
Yeah, whatever, nigga.
Like he could be
Niggas
down the
know.
street all the
And I
fuck he
don't
wanna
smoke
be.
Fonto
He not
leaves.
in the
Homie
hood,
said
nigga.
I don't smoke
He
Fonto.
not in the
And I
hood,
stay
nigga.
outside on purpose, nigga. And I be
It's a
standing
fact.
out there, nigga. And niggas
All
done
the
I
legend
ran
in
learned
the
that. I
down.
hood,
learned that
nigga.
Like,
for my
let's not do
50th
that.
birthday. You know what I
Hold on,
told
let's
myself?
not do that, nigga. Niggas done
Yo, you
ran
know what I
down,
told
nigga.
myself,
Yo,
Harlem?
you that
You know what I
nigga
told
you
myself,
that nigga from
DGR?
050? Yeah, Harlem, don't do that. You know what
When
it
I
is with me,
turned 50
Harlem. Don't
years
do that.
old, September the 10th,
Cause you
this is
really
what I
know what
told
it is,
myself.
Harlem. Don't
There's
do
no
that, bro.
reason for us to be
Not on no
outside for
air. Don't
no
do that.
reason.
You're a
Our
suburb, but you
athletes are
suburb type
supposed to
nigga
be
though.
in
You're
the
a suburb
house.
nigga.
Harlem, you
Number
know better
one,
than that, bro.
we're
Like,
all 40
don't do
years
that.
plus. We're all 40 years plus, and I told myself this.
Yo, stop trying to make the peace between me and
No,
DGR. Me and that
I'm
nigga,
talking about
hold on, let me
everybody.
bring this nigga up here, because this nigga always running his
We
mouth.
supposed to, at
Me and
50
that nigga
years
got
old and
Who?
40
war.
years old, we ain't
Me and
supposed to
you
be
at war,
outside.
Who you talking
DGR.
about?
Who,
No, but
We ain't
who you
supposed to
talking
be
about?
outside. We supposed to be in the house watching web series.
No, no, I don't know what that. Man, who else in the building, man? Philly 050, man. Philly, what's popping, man? Philly in the building, man. Salute to the whole Philly, North Philly, West
Like,
Philly,
niggas wildin'.
Southwest. You heard Badlands. Y'all already know how y'all give it up, man. Word, man. Philly,
What's
man.
good,
Salute,
Harlem?
man.
What's going on, man?
Hold on, Harlem. Salute the Mano Design. Real talk, cause that nigga be outside in the Ville and he be rocking the 050 shirt, nigga. That's a fact,
Salute
nigga.
them. Salute them,
Facts.
man. Salute them, man. I
Real
appreciate
talk,
that,
though. Real
brother.
shit,
I
though, bro.
appreciate them. I appreciate them. Salute them, man. You
Yeah.
heard? Facts.
But yeah,
What's
back to
up?
the
What's
top.
up?
But yeah, Harlem, you bugging though, bro. You
Now we
bugging,
got
Harlem.
Philly 050. What's up, homie?
What's going on? I've been listening to y'all conversation, man. Listen, I'm gonna give y'all an
DGR sound
example.
like a goddamn clown, right? Go ahead.
I have a son that's booked right now, right? I got custody of my son and my daughter when they was 8
If you
and
don't
6
mind me
years
asking,
old.
how old is he?
He's 27 now.
Oh shit, a grown ass man. Go ahead, son.
Right? No, listen to what I'm saying. So the whole time I had him in basketball camps. I did any and everything my dad didn't do for me. I was raised with my dad. I was raised in a 2-parent home. I still chose the streets. It was a decision I made to be in the streets. So I did any and everything I could to keep my son out the streets.
He turned 18, decided he didn't want to follow the rules of my home, went back to his mom and start going back and forth to jail. It comes down to choices that these kids are making, man. Whether you come from a 2-parent home, a 1-parent home, but what makes it bad,
nigga, get to the. This is Harlem Legend TV. Look. Much love, much respect, Philly 050. I love you, bro. I love your son. Get to the meats and potatoes. What's going on? Let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
The whole point is,
can I ask you a question?
Wait, let him finish. Let him finish,
No,
Big Dice.
because it's somebody's son. I just wanted to ask him one quick question because y'all just said it to me. What made you? I'm gonna let you get back to your story, but because I respect what you said. What made you decide that since he wasn't following the rules in your home, it was time for him to go back to his mother? What made you do that?
No, I didn't make the choice. He did. He decided to go back because. See, this is where it's fucked up at. But to get to the meat potatoes, like Harlem said, you got parents that's out here co-signing the bullshit.
Facts.
It's parents out here, and
let me get him move you up here. Let me get him move you up here. Put DGR to the back. And DGR don't listen. He just say that again. Say that again. Hold on. We got what? Say that again.
We got parents out here co-signing the bullshit.
Facts. DGR is one of them. Go ahead, bro.
I can't say that about
I ain't wanted nothing. Know the brother. You know my story, Harlem. Don't do that.
But see, the whole thing is parents got to start stepping up, man, and be like, look, you're not bringing this bullshit in here. And something got to be said at home, whether it's a single parent home, a 2-parent home. Motherfucking parents they scared of their fucking kids now. They scared of their kids.
But I just want to hold on. Let me just say this. I just because I feel like I would never call the police on my child, that don't mean that I'm saying, oh, do what you want to do. I said I'm not getting the law enforcement involved when it comes to nothing. That has nothing to do with what goes on between me and him. Let's not get that twisted.
That's no. What I'm saying.
DGR.
No, the point. No, the point.
Listen to this, DGR. You being from Yard, and I was raised those connected.
Please hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notifications.
That I can say, and I don't know him personally, but I know he's genuine. And if it got to the fact, quote unquote,
who DGR?
He had to take his son's life. I'm not saying that he would want to call some type. If he didn't call police, he would call someone for help before he.
Hey, calling police. That nigga calling police whether he in beef.
I'm not calling police, bro.
He gonna call police. Fuck out of here. DGR calling police.
I'm telling yo, you really don't know.
That nigga stop playing out there, man.
All right.
Well, one thing I'm not.
Police out here.
I'm not gonna call the police on my son, but he got to deal with the consequences of his actions. But it's not going to be in my home.
I agree with that too. But as far as me calling the police and all, not happening. Lock them up and all that. No, it's not happening, bro.
No, that's all I've been saying. Police is if I'm trying to tell my son something to do and he's living under my roof, and he's bolstering up talking about, well, I ain't doing shit and I don't give a fuck and getting aggressive.
Y'all niggas going somewhere else. Hold on, y'all niggas going somewhere else. I say lock him the fuck up. Y'all say get him
we know what you say.
So
we don't have to agree with you though. Just when you say that, we have to agree.
Not when you hurt people. No. Lock these niggas the fuck up. I don't care what y'all niggas talking about, nigga.
Nah, that means you scared of your kids then if you lock your own kids up. Because that means you can't handle them, nigga.
If my kid hurts somebody, I'm gonna hurt you, nigga. These crimes, if my kid hurts somebody, I'm gonna hurt his ass up.
Period. Fuck you mean?
If my sons Jalen and James out there doing this shit, lock their asses up. I'm not sugarcoating nothing, man. You niggas keep sugarcoating.
Fuck you mean?
Yo, you're a naive parent. Bro. Nigga, you a naive parent.
I got kicked off the visit floor down there, bro. Like, don't play with me, bro.
Kimberly, please get on.
Grown ass man, I slapped the shit out of my son, bro. I'm not playing that, and he know that. Just like my father slapped the shit out of me right now, bro.
DGR.
Fuck you mean, bro? We different.
DGR. Give me a second.
We different.
DGR. Give me a second, please. Why is your name Kimberly? Homie?
So my papa slapped the shit out of me, nigga. Are you crazy? If I I'm saying if I disrespected that nigga, fuck you mean? We different, bro.
DGR. Give me 1 second, my brother, please. Kimberly. I mean, why is your name Kimberly, my brother?
My dad named Kimberly, my brother. Salute to the panel.
I ain't saying nothing, bro.
Wait. Excuse me, DGR. Hold on. You say your father's name is Kimberly? Different. I'm salute.
Yeah, man. I'm a
Salute.
junior, man.
Salute. So your name is Kimberly Whalen Jr.
Yep.
They must be talking to somebody else. The boogeyman said, Dice, your son stole your car and you call the police on him. No, that never happened with me.
Oh, big dice. We ain't paying attention. I don't pay attention to comments.
I'm sorry.
That's what y'all always have to understand. They're gonna say what they want to say.
Oh,
These are the people. The people have a voice too. Salute to the comments. Salute to everybody in the building. What's up, Kimberly Whalen? This is interesting to me.
Man?
I have to call it what it is. What you want me to call you? K? I don't feel comfortable. Want me to just say K?
Yeah, man.
I'm just keeping it real.
Call me, man.
You want me?
Cool,
where you from, man? Where you from? Let the people
from
know
North
where you
Carolina,
from.
man.
Word? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Shout out to the whole NC. Where you from in NC, man? Like, no, well, you ain't gotta say, man. Yeah, man.
I'm in Elizabeth City, like near Virginia on the East Coast.
Okay. Shout out to the whole VA.
3 hours away from
Shout out. And let the people, how you feel about this whole situation, man? I just broke down this drill shit to people, man, and I feel like Pop Smoke, God bless his soul, motherfucking T. Dot Woo, Fabio Foreign, these are all the front runners that's keeping these niggas even relevant in this shit, bro. Like, what's up, homie?
Shit, man. I really feel like, for real, man, all this shit fugazi, man.
You think all this shit is planned, fugazi shit, and when they go down, them niggas in Miami in their mansions, huh?
You know it, bro. You already know, man.
Salute, man. Salute. Damn, your name is just too crazy. I gotta put up a comment because your name is so fucking crazy. DGR, what's poppin'? Help me out here a little bit, man. That nigga name crazy, homie. Like, we gotta call it what it is, man. Yo, he said his daddy named Kimberly. You lying, man. Why you lying? You trolling, bro?
Nah, man, ain't no troll. That's real facts. You ain't never heard of no nigga named Kim before?
Not Kimberly.
I know I
nigga.
have.
What the fuck? Nigga, I know Kim Boo. I don't know no motherfucking Kimberly, nigga. Get the fuck, nigga. I'm just giving you 10,000.
Nah, Kim ain't pussy neither, nigga. You bugging? His name ain't Kimberly, but his name is Kim though.
Hey, man, look, man, I'm good, man. I done lived with this name for 39 years, so can't nobody.
Yeah, that's your name, bro.
Word, homie.
I'm secure.
Shit.
I'm secure, my nigga.
Yo, that's just interesting to me. That just made up.
Look, he made it through school with that name. You know he got terrorized in school. He made it through school with that name. Fuck it, nigga.
Real talk,
Melly
man.
Mel in the building. Salute, Melly Mel.
Females dig that shit, though, man.
Salute. Yeah. Ain't that different? Yo, Mel, I gotta ask you, Mel. So your name Melly Mel, right? Like, yo, salute to Melly Mel. And those of you that don't know Melly Mel, make sure you go to her channel. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit your bell notification. Subscribe to this young lady. She's trying to do her own thing. You already know what it is. So his
but
name
hold on,
is
nothing
Kimberly
against you, Melly Mel,
Whalen.
but Mel is a male's name. So how you got a male? How you got a female with a male name, and then you talk about the male with the female name? What the fuck going on here?
You know what?
Because Melly's a nigga name.
You know what?
My name is Melly.
No, he got a point.
You know what I'm saying? Her name is a male name. He got a female name. There you go. Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
From the hood named Melly. I know a couple niggas named Melly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
especially Mel. Mel is even worse.
Yo, that was perfect. That was perfect to pull her up. That was perfect because you came up with a nigga name and he got a female name. That's crazy. Like, all right. I understand the diversity. Salute to everybody in the building. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure you set your bell notification. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, what's up, though, Mel, man?
What you feel about the topic, though?
Facts.
Which one you want to ask first, me or Kimberly?
Either one, it don't matter. You want to ask Mel or you want to ask yo? You know what's so crazy? Yo, take the names down for a second, real quick. If you take the names down, you be like, yo, you talking to Mel or Kimberly? People automatically gonna think that Mel is him and Kimberly is her.
Talking about you.
Let's switch the names, nigga. Switch the names, nigga.
Facts.
Okay. So, I tapped in a little bit to the conversation.
Oh, do I gotta break it down for you again? Do I gotta break it down for you?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can. But what I said earlier, just tapping into what you were saying, and I had made a statement basically saying that parents are scared of the state now because you know when the kids get abused or anything like that, what they do, they try to come in, take your kids and different things like that. So it's kind of
I'm
hard for you
whooping
to
ass.
parent.
I
I know we
look.
want to whoop
Fuck
ass.
all
I know
that.
we
No.
want to whoop ass.
See, this is the Harlem Legend
I
TV show.
know.
I'm whooping
Right.
ass, nigga. Lock me up. Throw away the key.
No, she's
Fuck you niggas
speaking
talk
facts
about.
though. You want
I'm
discipline? How
whooping
you gonna
ass.
discipline them?
DGR, shut your ass up. Matter
We
of fact,
want to
get
whoop
your ass down.
ass.
Get your ass down.
We
I'm whooping
definitely,
ass.
we definitely want to whoop ass, but then it's like when we whoop ass, now we have to worry about, you know, if they go to school or if they got a mark or anything like that, because they're gonna be
That's a
quick to
fact. That's a
call
fact. That's a fact. Cause I went to
CPS
school
or
with
call
wealth.
the state.
Yeah,
Right.
I
And
got hit
then
with extension cords, niggas. You niggas better
yo,
know
back
the
then,
pain.
right, like back then it was cool. Like
Exactly,
we go to
nigga.
school.
You
It
hit your
was
kid with
fine.
that, and your kid go to school. It's over.
Yeah,
They're gonna come
nowadays,
in,
right.
they're gonna take your kids, and then they're gonna make it super hard for you to get your kids back.
My man Big Red said more excuses. Look,
So
more
Yo, Melly
excuses.
Mel, hold on real quick, Harlem.
More excuses.
Harlem, I know
Run.
you're not young,
So
Melly.
that's
We
an
never asked the
excuse.
female's age. Hold on, wait a minute, hold on. Melly, I'm not gonna ask your age, but I'm pretty sure we all grown here. Back in the days, I'm pretty sure we all
I'm
remember our
41.
parents be
I
like,
don't
yo, go
care.
ahead,
I'm
I'll whip your
41.
ass and call the police. And my mother would give me
Yeah,
the phone and be
facts.
like, call 911, nigga. You do that shit now? If they really call 911, nigga, you going to fucking jail, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Back then, our parents was calling our bluff. We pray that they really don't do it. Like, I hope she really don't call 911 though.
Nah. You gotta whoop that ass. Y'all playing games. Look,
I mean,
y'all play if y'all
we
want.
can. I mean, I
Spare
feel like we should
the rise
whoop
for the
I'm hands
child.
on. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm hands on.
warranted.
You heard? That's all I'm gonna say. I'm hands on. You dig? I'm a hands
Nigga,
on
my mother
parent. I'm
had
not playing
names
them
for her
games.
beating tools, man. Like our parents named their beating weapons. They'll have weapons that they'll have names for them kids, bro. They'll name their beating weapons, bro. Like we don't do that no more, nigga. Like we don't have selected weapons that
Nigga
you know what I'm
say you
saying. They
whip
got
the
them shits
kill.
lined up
Nigga
on the dresser,
say,
nigga. Which one you
yo,
gonna get hit
shout out
with
to
today, nigga?
Ghost. Shout out to Ghost. 400 in the building. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notifications so you know when I'm going live. Y'all already know what it is, man. Nigga say, yo, you whip the kill. Yo, that's crazy. Nah, I ain't doing all that. Yeah, back in the days they did though. Back in the days, that's
Back in the
exactly what they
days, I
did.
thought for
I
sure they
felt
was
like
trying.
I
My
was
mother
gonna
was trying to
die.
kill me when she whipped me,
I
boy.
thought I was
I
gonna
thought for
die.
sure she was trying to kill me, bro.
Facts.
Yeah,
That's
we
the
got
problem
our
now.
asses whooped for real, for real.
But if we
now
did that now, yeah, if you go to school, remember we used to go to school where we couldn't even sit down. And if you sit down, and then the teacher be like, what happened? You be like, yo, I got whipped. It wasn't nothing. Let your child go to school and can't sit down. Nigga, the police gonna be at your door, nigga, like your job, nigga. Fuck you mean? They gonna be at your door.
No. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, right? I specifically remember my mom's coming to the school and whooping my ass in the bathroom in school. Facts. I cursed the teacher out, some shit like that.
Hold on, you talking about? Listen. My mother whipped me in the precinct, bro. Fuck you mean in the precinct, in front of the police, in front of the desk sergeant. No lie, son. In front of the desk sergeant, nigga, whip my ass, nigga. What do you mean?
Facts. That's what I'm
saying. Try doing
like,
that now. Let your child get locked up and you whip her ass in the precinct. You're gonna be right in the next cell next to her, nigga. Fuck you mean,
going
nigga.
to jail. That's what I was trying to say, man.
I just wanted to say that piece. It's not an excuse. It's real life. You can't whip your kids no more nowadays because they have laws put into play to protect the kids from abuse, and they make it harder for you to get your kids back. So that's just all I really wanted to say. Salute to you, Harlem Legend.
Salute.
To you,
Appreciate
DGR,
you for pulling up,
Kimberly.
man.
Salute to y'all.
Gang
I'll be
shit.
in the
Yo,
chat.
I appreciate it. All right, say
Peace,
less.
Queen.
All right.
Yo, I appreciate everybody for pulling up,
That's
man.
a fact,
Once
though,
again,
Harlem.
man.
It sounds easy, but Harlem, if you had a baby right now coming up, Harlem, you would see the difference. Like right now, if you had like a 5, 6, 7, 8-year-old coming up right now, you gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, you talk about discipline them. Yeah, you can discipline them. Me, I'm gonna whip you and I'll go to jail for it. That's a fact. Anybody know me that, like, I'll go to jail, I'll tell the judge, yes, I'll do it again. But what I'm saying is not every parent can do that. Like, let's say you get taken to jail, who's gonna take care of your kids now? You see what I'm saying? So it's like a predicament. Like, I know a lot of mothers who really don't play none of them games, but they really can't whip their child, because if their child go to school that next day, they might be in trouble, bro. Real talk.
That
You know what
might
I'm saying?
be
I'm
it.
keeping it 100.
You're right about that. I'm not disputing any of that, bro. I'm just telling you, like, it's a different day and time. I'm still hands on, bro. I'm not playing no games with my children. Facts. What's mine is mine, and for them not to go down the same path that these goofy, stupid ass rappers have went down, I don't recommend it, man. I'd rather whoop their ass till they can't be whooped no
But
goddamn more.
Harlem. If we go to jail, we got somebody. If you go to jail, you got booty, nigga. That's the point of like, you feel what I'm saying? If you whip your child ass right now, it's mothers. What if they don't got no? So if they go to jail, who gonna take care of it? Now, when they go to jail, the system want to put their kids in the fucking foster system now. You feel me, bro?
That's a fact.
Like,
That's a
everybody
fact.
ain't got somebody else. So what about the parents who don't got nobody else? What they supposed to do?
God
You feel
bless
me?
them. God bless them. Lock their asses up. If you can't handle your own, that's just how I feel. If you cannot handle your own in this day
Come
and
on,
age,
Harlem, bro. You
you don't
bugging,
deserve
bro.
to be a parent. Don't keep pushing them
What?
out. You do not deserve to be a fucking parent. Don't push them out. If you cannot provide the home, the health, you heard, the guidance that these kids need these days, stop pushing them the fuck out. Push them back in. Push their ass the fuck to the penitentiary, because that's all the fuck they doing. I gotta keep it 100, bro. Stop having children. If you cannot protect yours and make sure yours get to the next level, nah, bro. Stop having children, bro. I gotta
I
call it what it
mean,
is.
I guess.
Salute to
I
you,
guess.
DVR. I appreciate you for coming in the building, man.
Facts, you know what it is.
Salute, man. Salute to everybody for popping out in the building, man. Yo, once again, man, I appreciate all the new subscribers I got, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out the building. We should have more than 300 likes. We should have more than 300 likes going out the building, y'all. Let's call it what it is, man. Salute. I'm only going to bring y'all dope content, your dope conversations. Y'all already know what it is, man. Yo, it's your boy E, or you, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. Like, comment down below, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know how y'all like the content, yo. Facts. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all go over to Jai Ace TV, subscribe. Make sure y'all go over to 050 The Movement. Y'all already know what it is, man. Loyal supporters, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody that donated to the channel. You heard? It's up from here, man. Salute. You heard? Peace and blessings, man.
The heart of the case, a stunning series of surveillance